What is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, and today I'm actually bringing you guys a brand new video on Destiny 2. Now today, as you guys may or may not know, Bungie actually announced that there is going to be seasons in Destiny. Now what seasons are, is every single season that they bring, they're actually going to refresh the gear that we get. Now this is the gear from Eververse, from every single vendor, as well as all new loot to come. So it's really cool, and I'm pretty glad that they're actually doing this. So today, I'm showing off all of the Season 2 loot. So let's get right into this. So first off, we have actually got some new Iron Banner gear as well as some Iron Banner ornaments. Yes, Iron Banner ornaments are coming in to Destiny 2. Now that's pretty awesome. Also, this gear does look pretty decent indeed, and I was pretty disappointed, I'm not going to lie, with the Iron Banner gear that we did get. And I was sort of missing something in Iron Banner. I'm not too sure if you guys was as well, but I definitely genuinely felt like there was a lot missing from this one, considering how good Destiny 1's Iron Banner was. Even though it does feel better in 4v4, there was definitely something missing gear or maybe even weapon wise for me. Next up, we actually have the Dawning. Now, the Dawning, if you guys did not know, actually happens at the end of the year in the Destiny cycle. Now, basically what this event is, it's almost like a snowy event, so it's pretty awesome. There's going to be ice hockey in the tower, as well as being able to have snowball fights, as well as snowball fights on different planets, which is going to be pretty awesome because you can actually use these snowballs to attack enemies and it actually deals damage. As well as that, we've also got this gear, which looks pretty decent. Really cannot wait to see. I'm really liking that Warlock Bond as well, which looks like a snowflake, and it does look really cool. Very similar to the gear that we get from the Leviathan raid, but regardless, I'm really hoping that Bungie can tune up some gear for us and hopefully release some awesome stuff for that live event. Next up, moving back to the Iron Banner. Now this is pretty unfortunate. They are bringing more Iron Banner gear in Season 2, of course, but this just looks like reskins at the moment. Now, reskins might not all be that bad because apparently they're going to be reworking some of the perks on the weapons as well as the designs from what we see. As well as that, they could be changing some of the stats on some of the weapons as well as how they work. Now, I think that would be pretty awesome because it would gear you to go and get these different weapons to hopefully have an advantage over your opposition, which would be really cool. Don't know if the old weapons will still drop. From what I know, they won't be, but this is pretty cool regardless. So cannot wait to see what Bungie can do reworking these weapons. And like I do say, it is rework, so reskinning is obviously a big factor of Bungie's game, which does suck, but hopefully they bring some new stuff as well. Next up, we've actually got some faction rally weapons, which do look pretty decent. Again, I'm really hoping that they don't bring so many reskins. I would just want them to bring some new weapons with different perks if they do bring reskins, but hopefully they can really work with this and work with us and bring some awesome content for us, considering we are smashing their content out really fast. So hopefully the faction rally does get an update and bring some awesome new weapons and awesome new gear. Talking about the faction rally, we have got the faction rally's new Season 2 gear. So for Dead Orbit, you see here we've got a different shader as well as some different gear. Looks pretty darn cool. Next, we've actually got the faction rally for the New Monarchy. Again, looks really nice. I really love the shader for the New Monarchy in the last faction rally event. It looks really nice and really cannot wait to grab that. It does look pretty darn beast indeed. And then last but not least, we've got the Future War Cult. Now, this is strange. I really do believe the Future War Cult colours shouldn't represent this on a Guardian. Regardless, it is still pretty nice. But is this the Future War Cult colours? I'm pretty sure it's not. But anyways, who wants to walk around looking like a rainbow anyways? But if you're into that whole colourful stuff, then you're definitely going to want to pick New Monarchy over Future War Cult this time. But regardless, it does still look pretty nice. And I can imagine this shader looking nice on some different armour pieces and sets. Next, we actually have our first exotic emote, that being the mic drop. This will look amazing. You can see here, it's just a warlock dropping the mic. It looks really cool. I'm really loving these interaction emotes at the moment, but I hope they bring some more funny and laughable emotes into the game. We have seen some pretty awesome ones so far, being dances, all of that kind of stuff, but I just hope they carry on doing these memes, because I do believe that they are the best things, the best emotes, should I say, in the game. Next, on to some Sparrows. Now, we've got a completely brand new Sparrow design here. you can see a bar going in front of the Sparrow. Maybe this Sparrow could have some secret perk where maybe you could actually ram it into enemies and it does more damage. That's what it looks like anyways. You've also got some white string by the looks of it going around the Sparrow, but regardless still looks pretty decent. Next we have another Sparrow which looks absolutely epic, which has got a shark head on. We're going to call this Sparrow Jaws. I did say that in the other video. It does look absolutely amazing. Really cannot wait to grind and get this Sparrow as well. I'm a big fan of some of the Sparrows in this game. I think they're honestly out of this world comparing them to Destiny 1. Next up we actually have the ghosts. Now I know a lot of people aren't actually fans of these ghosts. Now I personally really love them. I love the fact that they've gone for a completely different design in some of these, and I'm just going to flick through all of these for you because they do look pretty darn decent and they're all different types. They all look different shapes, and I'm really loving every single one of these. It just shows how much Bungie is actually pushing the boat out into the water to try and get different designs, not stick with how they are at this point in time, which is good. It's good for everything because it just shows that there are different ways that Bungie can take different paths on design, which is really cool. They're not just reskinning here, as you guys can see. These are completely redone and remade, which I love. I'm just hoping there's more different perks to Ghost. Considering we've got the Kill Tracker Ghost, I personally haven't switched from the Kill Tracker Ghost yet. I really just love the fact of bringing up my Ghost and seeing how many kills I've got in Crucible as well as PvE. I know it's not essential to use it all the time, but regardless, it's just really nice just having it one tap away to actually see how many kills I've got. But regardless, all of these Ghost designs look phenomenal. Let me know in that comment section below what is your favourite Ghost design. And then last but not least, we're on to the exotic ships. Now we're going to start off with this extremely small ship. Now I really love the way they've actually done the design of this. It's tiny and looks like anything that we haven't not seen before. Really nice design, and again just Bungie showing that they have got different designs for different stuff. But regardless, this is personally one of my favourite looking because it's just so unusual. Next we've got a ship here which looks like it's got loads of ribbons on. Now I'd love to find some lore on this ship because it genuinely looks not like a ship that a Guardian would use, more so a ship that has been used in the past. It does look really cool indeed. And then last but not least, we've got what looks to be a raid ship, but I do believe that this is going to come in the Eververse packages. Again, like I said, it does look like it comes from the Leviathan raid, but I don't believe that that will come from that. Hopefully it does. It'll just be a piece of loot that everyone can grind for, and when you do see it, you'll see that it's not been a pay to get type of thing. It's more been earned by people playing the raid and actually getting this to drop for them. But regardless, still an epic design. Almost looks like a two-tone blade. It's really cool. Let me know in that comment section below as well what your favourite ship was. Next we have got a quick look at the Season 2 Trials weapons. Again, they do look pretty decent, and cannot wait to see what they actually do. What are the difference in perks from Season 1 to Season 2? Hopefully Bungie can surprise us with that. But yes guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you did enjoy, please do leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new around here. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.